Hey, Curt here, formerly known as Tubbsy1994, and welcome to my little slice of LittlePhails. This is actually one of the first vids I'll be doing for the LittlePhails channel, since I've not really been contributing mainly because of sort of life reasons and reasons to doing my hard drive, not enough space to record an hour of frapsing all in one go, because that was predominantly my main goal in order to just like get into the swing of TF2 before I start kicking ass. Anyway, or my ass kicked. We'll have to see what happens. Anyway, this is the first episode in a recurring series of episodes, which will be split up into 4 parts and individually uploaded onto YouTube. Mainly for the viewer discretion. You can watch them whenever you want. You can watch them all in a block. I might be uploading the hour version later on, just so, once again, for the viewer discretion if you don't want to watch 4 individual YouTube vids. Anyway, the overall course of these vids of TF2 is simply because of the result that I like playing TF2. I love playing TF2. It is the godfather of first-person shooters. It's so dynamic and it just... I can't explain it. I guess I'll have to demonstrate it. Now I'm playing as the subclass, the Demo Knight, which is basically the subclass of the actual demo class, to which most people use the sticky bomb launcher and such. Me, not so much. I tend to use the lock and load, the splendid screen, and my own personalised Tubbsy's tantalising torture apparatus, which is the... I can't pronounce it, it's the HHHH. It formerly belonged to the Headless Horseman until I took his head, as essentially quite ironic in a way. But still, now I'm playing on, I've got no idea what server it is. This is a completely randomised server. So, I guess that was my introduction. This is the first episode in a recurring series. This will be part 1, which will be leading into part 2, part 3 and part 4, evidently. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, let's begin to kick some ass. Now, with this subclass, I actually find it incredibly easy to get kills, and that pirate, I do not trust him. Oh, no. He's looking for a spy. I find it incredibly easy to get kills, mainly because of the insta-kill factor you get with the charger and then the hit straight after. I think there's nobody here, unless I take our intelligence and then coming straight back to help you, Pyro. No, I actually find it incredibly easy once I get ahead, because those of you who don't know how the subclass works with these weapons... One sec. Nope. Yes, as you may notice or not, my speed has now increased along with my health. It was only 150, now it's 165. And in essence, that is a really, really good thing. Oh! I'm not good enough to speak that quickly, because now essentially my health and my speed have just upgraded once again, yes. With the... I think it's... Horse's Headless Horseman's Head Taker. There we go, it's like a tongue twister or something. Sorry, Mr. Spy. But I already know you're there. I dare's not fight him, actually. There we go. That was the perfectly timed swing. And that's like a sub bonus on all this. The actual distance on this weapon is one of the furthest in like melee range for any of the attacks. I don't know what the damage is, but typically you can kill these smaller classes in around 2 hits. Not for long. Oh yes, then anyway, I went completely off of my tangent as I was speaking because I just put a move faster. You didn't do your job! Oh no, you've got the teleport thing, you just arrived. Oh, you're premium. No, you just teleported. Still, you didn't really do your job, neither did you. He wants to kill me in that way. Fine, I'm going to do everything in here. It hates me. Oh yes, and as I was saying, I gain an extra speed bonus. Once I reach 4 heads, I move around about the speed of a scout. And my life goes up to 210. Where is that demo right now? Oh, he's just rocket jumped. He's now long gone. Yes, and essentially the normal health for the demo man is 175. Oh, fuck, Mario. 2 pyros. I'm good. Yes, its normal is 175. Well, now it is 195. Okay, now I'm essentially. Oh, that's quite a negative kind of event. But yeah, mainly I can get it up to 210, which means overall if I can get the 4 heads, It's a lot more productive than just the normal class. And oh wait, it might change server. Oh no, it's not change server. And as I was saying, the splendid screen actually increases in damage along with the heads I have. In fact, I think it's, no, one sec. Trailer. I'm not even looking at the trailer. It's presumably Black Ops.
This
New Black Ops and new Call of Duty.
PlayStation 3.
PlayStation 3. It's not next gen consoles then yet.
The time to own a PlayStation 3 is now.
Is it really? Okay, still don't know what that advert was. I think it said Call of Duty, but I was just not listening. Not because I'm playing the game in my normal spasms of just like memory recall, but because I'm just not interested. I mean, who would be? It's Call of Duty. It's all about Battlefield 4. Although hopefully that doesn't just turn overly generic. I mean, for the E3 display of the footage, it was obviously all pre-planned. Oh, we have a Luxman, and that is definitely a spy coming in here. Come on. Either way, I think I'd better stop this this intel from actually getting out. We have a sentry gun, so he shouldn't be able to actually get past. And he shouldn't be able to get past. Oh! He blew himself up, he sacrificed himself, but I took him down with me. Or, well, in retrospect, he took me down with him. But, ooh, the righteous bison. Nah, I'd rather use the shotgun with the soldier anyway. Although it has got unlimited ammo and it can penetrate through players, I think, or maybe that is the something else. Anyway, I'm right behind this individual and I shall take his head. Oh, come on, he's a really, really good shot with the grenade launcher. And I kind of raged a little bit. I know I shouldn't rage because it's only TF2, but still, that was an incredibly negative turn of events right there. And I want blood. Oh, he died from falling. The silly mare. Anyway, let's actually continue. I can't help but feel as if I've just completely diverged off a subject to which I was thinking about earlier and speaking about earlier, but oh well, I'll eventually get back to it later. I think I was talking about the shield damage. Specifically, it does about 15 points more damage per head you have. They have a intelligence. If they open that, I'm fucked. And Heavy saw me. I'm bone. Please don't see me, Heavy. Please don't see me. If I could come up right behind him. Oh, the crit didn't actually happen there. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous to find a Heavy there, but no, okay. Oh, even the beautiful thing about the lock and load is that it does a ton of extra damage. A lot of people don't like it because the shells actually explode upon impact on a surface that is not an enemy. Yet, I normally hit my enemies not to be big-headed and to see my head just inflate. But, yeah. Cheers, big head, mate. Now you see the primary objective on a map such as this, where I think it's just sandbox, no matter how many things you take. I'm so sorry, Mr. Smiley Face. Now, that clusterfuck of just our teammates would just made me so paranoid that spy may have actually got into my base. But yeah, essentially, there's a spy around here. Oh, you're around talking about the lock and load, yes. It's all about the actual damage output, and it does 20% more damage. Just 1 second, just checking that Audacity is working in junction with Fraps, and now I'm back. Yeah, the lock and load I've actually been using it a long time. I predominantly use the normal grenade launcher. In fact, I use a name tag and named it. I think I named it Tubbs' Tactical Torso Tickler. God, I love the alliteration. But, yeah, I was actually speaking to Dan on the other side of the... Oh, he got me. Oh, he's using Natasha. Wow, it actually killed me, although the shield gives me a small damage reduction. It didn't seem as if it was enough. Yeah, I was talking to Dan, and he was in essence the guy who got me into the lock and load, because I played with him a lot when I was in my Huntsman days. There's some proof. It's a pretty bad spray, but still I can't be asked to change it. Yeah, and I used to play with the Huntsman, and I had a knack for actually predicting things. especially with the Huntsman, just prediction of which of when the projectile's actually going to reach its destination. That is where I could get quite a lot of headshots and all that. So I was wondering where he went, Thomas. You cannot sneak past me. Did he just die there? Oh, funny enough. Anyway, yeah, and in essence, he's the guy who got me into playing as the Demo Knight with the lock and load, because I was sort of reluctant to use it since I used quite a lot of trick shots and you know, bouncing them off walls in order to. This scares me. Oh, pirate. Cheers, my friend. Water. Yes, and I found out that I could essentially move the skills acquired from that up to something like the lock and load, because I love the lock and load with a passion. I think it's brilliant. Oh, I'm sorry guys, put this off of mine. Yeah, middle because it destroys most small classes. It's about one hit. It's about really taking a bit of damage. Mainly 2 with the axe, but the axe gives me a long-term benefit of the damage and the speed, whilst yet the lock and load only gives me the added benefit of seeing them die. Achoo! I'm sorry, I've got quite bad hay fever. It's hay fever season now over here in Britain. Oh, I should be fine though. Shouldn't really affect my gaming advertently. And I see the predominant factor of this should be that I should be trying to get a few more heads, because I move a little bit faster. I've got a little bit more health. Oh my god! It's raining pyros. Although gladly they could not do anything here. Although the water on the ground there, mate, I need the health more than you. I'm sorry, but you were really being disrespectful there. And now I think that they're coming for us here, aren't they? If they are. Cheers, Bat. Oh, he previously killed me, didn't he? I'm so glad I was not set on fire by that. The back burner really pisses me off. I quite like the extinguisher. No. It's the weapon with the extinguisher. The degreaser. Predominantly because this shield actually gives me a damage reduction based on any fire damage I get. And I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm out of here. Sorry, I'm just farming a few snipers here. But I love farming snipers. Beautiful. Oh, he's after me. But mate, I'm long gone. Sorry, Cookie Monster. Sorry, smiley face. I'm just trying to get back into my base, and I had no idea that is where all the enemies were, and that is why I couldn't find any. You really pissed me off. I dare you to come. Wow! That engineer just went to town on Scrodingler's dead cat. I know that's not the correct pronunciation, but still, either way, we are going to kick a bit more arse, or get our arse kicked. I've only got 2 heads. I normally have a lot more than that. But... Come back here, come on. Oh, Cookie Monster, you are one of those fasty greaser pyros that really knows how to kick ass in close range. Note to self, the more you know. Now I know that I have to look out for the Cookie Monster. The only reason I got a bit overconfident was because he was retreating. I had no idea what he had respect to his life. Oh! I thought that spy was just playing around. I thought he was a scout on our team, maybe playing like a friendly guy, and that is why Pyro wasn't killing him. But no. He actually predicted him in the end. No, he actually protected him in the end. There's... Okay, they've all got crits. This scares the shit out of me. I'm coming, Demo Knight. Where? Okay, anybody actually watching this, please tell me in the comments what actually happened there, because I'm sure he was around the corner. I didn't see him go down the stairs. I thought that he had crits, so then essentially he would just be braver than he was. Anyway, I seem to be doing quite a lot of bitching, and